Hey everybody, Ross with Priority. I wanted to bring you to a project. It's a burned out townhouse we're doing up in the west, excuse me, the west end of Henrico. And this is going to be a very aggressive project today. I did do a before video on it some time back, but between the permitting process and the planning process to make everything happen that I'm about to go over with you, it's taken a couple of months to get that going. So as you can see, we're in a townhouse community, and there is nowhere for us to put a dumpster, nowhere for us to drop material, nowhere for us to do anything. Anything we use or leave outside or bring on site has to be used that day, thanks to the HOA regulations. And anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge fan of HOAs. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with. So long story short, in one day, we're going to tear that roof off. We got a whole crew of guys on the backside starting. We're going to tear that roof off, tear the trusses off, figure out if there's anything critical we need to do on the framing on the inside. The truss delivery truck is already on site, so he's going to be bringing the trusses over to us about 11 or 12 o'clock. We'll start to get those on, and then the plywood and some of the framing lumber we need will be here about 2 o'clock, and we are going to get the plywood on the trusses, and hopefully by 6 or 7 o'clock have that thing papered in today. We'll come back tomorrow and hit the shingles on it. Those will be delivered as well. So anyway, I'll check back in with you at the end of the day, probably be 6 or 7 o'clock by the time we get everything done. But it's a pretty aggressive project. It put a lot of planning into it, and we're going to see what happens. So, all right, y'all have a great day, and we're going to make it happen. Take care.